That there we go. Go live. How's it going, Warlords? The DarkBriton is back with some One Piece first chapter of the year. Live reaction of 1071. It is back to the drawing board because I've got Samurai Drew with me today. How's it going, my dude?
Oh man, much better. I think I said this last time we were streaming at night. I have way more energy than when we do it in the AM, so this is gonna be a fun one. And just us two, the bros are hanging out.
Just chilling with the lads. Thanks to whoever is able to jump into the stream. Feel free to like and subscribe. It really does help us out with the algorithm. And feel free to drop some stuff into the chat. It really does help us out. But with that, we are going to jump into One Piece, chapter 1071. Oh, this is colorful. What is this?
Oh, I just realized it was a film red shout out. I did not realize Ulta.
Is this film red? Yep, there's Ulta right there. Uta.
Uta.
I said
Uta,
Ulta.
not Ulta.
Yeah, right? That was my fault. Uta. So we've got a lovely little, and I don't think we had these outfits actually in film red. So now we have a really cool red and white color scheme with everyone. And I think that's that works. Luffy's
yeah, you didn't want everybody in,
Say that again?
No, I was gonna say you don't want everybody in red, so it kind of makes sense that they're, like all the girls are in white, except for Chopper, I guess.
Actually, yeah, that makes...
Oh, and Luffy, never mind. It's just like every other person.
And Brooke, I guess.
Oh, right, yeah, agreed.
Well, I like the dynamic that it has, and look at Jinbei! Let's see here.
Blushing? Everyone's kind of blushing, aren't they?
You got, is he blushing? Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I didn't even zoom in. Oh, Jimmy! I love Jimmy so much.
And, he's really melding. He's melding so well.
I guess everyone does have rosy cheeks. Yeah. Well, I guess I wouldn't say I guess I don't know about blushing because Zoro has it. And I'm like, I don't know if Zoro blushes, but hey, other than that,
okay.
Great drip, and it looks like they're on the top of the 1,000 Sunny, like they just took a photo. I really like it. Any other breakdowns for this, my dude, before we jump into
Absolutely not.
All right, let's go to see what chapter this is. The hero deploy. I've been seeing, I may have been spoiled then, because I've been seeing like photos all over YouTube. The hero deploys, and it may be someone. Oh, look at Kuma just flying through the air with the grace of ease, and he is coming in hot to, I think that's Egghead Island. I cannot be sure, but he's coming in head first. Red port at the base of the red line. Never mind. So he just went head first into a wall. That's weird.
Yeah, I guess that's how he stopped. Instead of coming down softly.
Interesting. So, yeah, weird start, but overall we have 17 pages. So I'll go to page 8 and you'll take 9 pages. How about that? Alright. So, going on, it's Bartholomew Kuma. What? Where did he come from? Sorry, I'm on page 4 now. It's Kuma, the Celestial Dragon's invincible slave. What's he doing? Who recently escaped the land of gods? What does it mean? In the northeast of the island. He's moving. Near the Bondola area. So we went headfirst into a place of the red port. Or he went headfirst into the red port then. That's where I'm guessing that he's at. Drew?
Yeah, he's at the red port. Wait, well, that's where he said he was. At the base. No, I guess it doesn't say the red port, does it?
Yeah, so red port base of the red line, but I'm guessing this is like a military base? Or is it...
Yeah. It seems like a lot more citizens than military dudes, doesn't it?
It does.
Like it's a port town, so it's like more like, like you can imagine the One Piece music playing right there.
Yeah, so I'm so confused. I'm just gonna go on because we just have him flopping down and everyone's like, what's going on? They're basically just describing what's happening and he stands up. So, okay. Former Warlord of the Sea, Bartholomew Kuma appears. Dispatch Marines on the double, and he's cricking. Are all citizens required? Wait, is he saying that? I'm so confused. Or I guess that's just a report that's happening. And he's huff, creak. Dispatch all Marines on the double. Citizens are required to leave the area at once. He is considered dangerous. He is a slave of the Celestial Dragons and no longer possesses human will. Oh! Yeah, I have no idea. His current programming directive is unknown. Beware. So he's looking up now, and then we just cut to future Egghead Island. So...
Is he gonna climb the wall, or I wonder what he's thinking? Because when I'm looking at this, it looks like what happened was he was launching to where Egghead Island is, and is stopped by the red line. And how come that didn't happen for Luffy when he was on Boa's ship, or Boa's island?
Yeah, like if there's an object. Well, didn't Luffy go through something? No, he didn't. Nope. Yeah, I'm very, very interested. Like this is very. Go ahead.
He could have because he's so broken. He did it and he just missed. He hit a wrong angle, let's say. Okay. And so now he's like, oh shit, I missed. He's breaking down.
Potentially.
And
I mean that's fair. That's interesting. I'll definitely say that's fair. Future Island Egghead, we're back. Capture every location Vegapunk might use to escape the island. Yes, sir. I'm going on, bro. Mine are gonna be pretty quick. It seems like just very jumping around. So I'm gonna go on. Destroy the ships if you must. Yes, sir. We have control over the Seraphim now. But how will we drag them out of there? That frontier dome is a big problem. It packs a stiff punch. Oh, says Kaku. Yeah, Kaku took that. So you don't intend to listen to the Navy, Lucci? I do not view Straw Hat. Look at you being all salty. I do not view Straw Hat as an emperor.
Lucci, come on, get out of here.
Lucci, I mean, if anything, that just means you got clapped by an emperor. I don't know, my dude. Lucci, I don't know, my dude. Thanks to all those who are in the stream. Go ahead and drop a like. It really does help us out. And let us know what your thoughts are as far as the chapter goes. It is very, very... All I can say is interesting. It's these first chapters of the year. They always just have us like... Don't really know what's happening, but things are happening. So, good
There's
grief.
There's a bunch of memes out right now about Lucci being salty. So.
Oh! Are there memes? Wait, are there memes of Lucci being salty?
I saw one.
That's
so
amazing.
I'm assuming there's more. I saw one, so there has to be more, right?
Oh, that salty little kitty cat. I'm really hoping Stussy was the one who said good grief. And now we are going on to... They're watching the monitor. We gotta fight, yeah? We gotta avenge Atlas. I'm raring to go. Lily's about to get wrecked. Actually... What's so wrong with fighting back against some idiots trying to kill us? And now we're going to... Managing the colors, not these big spreads, is really difficult.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you're jumping around a little bit, because isn't it the top, then the big one, then the bottom one?
Well, you have no idea how to look at it, because if you open it up too soon, you might be seeing, like, in the very bit of the corner, the one spoiler, and I've done that before. Remember,
also,
I've started screaming.
Time is passing left to right.
Say that one more time?
Time is passing left to right when you're reading something like this. Like, for instance, in one panel in the middle, right, when you're reading from box to box to box, time is passing as every person's saying it. So he's drawing it as they're saying it. So time is passing, basically. So it's so there's a lot of things to consider when you're reading this.
Oh, yeah. So in that, I would need to go to good grief, jump all the way over to very tip top, and then, let's see here. An incisive strategy they've deployed against us. And the Vega Force 1 can only fly within the island's bounds. They might box us in. The agents are rushing to block off the routes. And then looking down, and now we're back. And yay, the Vegapunks are all together. Lilith, don't just run off on some mindless offensive. I'm gonna go down. Eureka, a revolutionary new idea. Then to what's up? Something fun. Then to Vegapunk. Then to Stella. I'm gonna say just Stella. So there's no way to avoid fighting. Wow, this is too much thinking all at once. Like, this is a lot.
Wait, what page are you on? Are you on?
I'm on 7. What is this?
7?
This is top of page 7.
Okay, got it.
Because I have to jump over to read down.
I was getting confused too. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, so like it's the middle panel and they're all talking. So you have them all they're literally having a conclusive thought at one time, and we're all seeing it happen in real life. So you have
so?
Yeah, because you have the aggressive one, you have wisdom, you have urges, something fun, you have an idea, you have wisdom back here, and then you have the Stella who's just like, huh. So literally, we're watching Vegapunk have a concisive thought all at once, and this is really, really cool.
Interesting, I like that.
That's why it was like really a lot to take in, because it's like, oh wow, like, what's up, something fun? So there's no way to avoid fighting, even if there's no course. They shouldn't be able to get up here. Or actually, we're gonna fight, yeah? We're gonna avenge Atlas. I'm ready to go. So literally all in that one thought. Boom. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 thoughts. All happening at once.
No
That's
time
pretty cool.
thing, but...
That's pretty cool. So,
But why do you think that?
Because they all share a brain.
But they're still having conversations with each other, because they have to be their own person.
Yeah, but they're all individual components of a thought. So Lilith would be the aggressive thoughts. You have the individual who would have
like talking to each other. They're not all saying this at one time.
Yeah, but they're saying this in continuum, as you were saying. Like, this is all boom, 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 sequential.
Yeah, but they're not like talking at one time. They're like having a conversation one to the next.
Yes, but that's still one thought really happening all at once.
I like that. Okay, I'm on board.
He's literally having a conversation with himself to come up with an idea of what to do. Basically put.
I like that. Like, this is just him, but like this is like your brain, like coming to a conclusion, basically.
Yeah, the different, like, think of Inside Out and the different parts of your brain that are up there.
I've never seen that.
We got F's in the chat for Samurai Drew. If we finally get that, would be hilarious. What's so wrong with fighting back against some idiots trying to kill us? Our goal is not to fight back; it's to ensure the Stella escapes. Oh, we are the satellites. If we have to sacrifice ourselves, it will be well worth in service of the Stella's safety. Now. Fighting to satisfy our own whims will only bring us down. Aw, listen up, good little boy, arguing what's right. I hate your righteous guts. I'll survive. Again, one mind really just having this thought of like, oh, we should do this. I'm literally arguing with myself. Any thoughts, Samurai Joe? It's all just interesting.
I love this. Love. No more thoughts. I'm really excited to go into page 8. Wow. Okay. I guess I will.
Well, this will be my last one.
You're picking up on page 8?
Well, we have 17 pages, so there's 8, so that's 16, and then another one for. So you'd start at 9. So, oh, poor Sentamaru. This is all thanks to you getting. All thanks to you. This is the thanks you get for being so faithful. I'm sorry. Oh, he has sympathy. What is the call? We do have one more ally on this island. Excuse me? No, wait. Wait. No, wait. If you're talking about who I think you are, then taking our side would mean being driven out of home and chased by the government. Okay. Well, you heard the stakes. I request our help. Out of this mess. I request our help out of this mess. No hesitation at all to beg for his life. I've been waiting. Of course I've been waiting for your order. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, he said that for me. We're getting help, folks. As long as CP0 is out of there, as out of the picture, escape is honestly a piece of cake. It'll mean just taking a ride with the Straw Hat Stella. I'll escort you to the port in the Vega Force. I'll do that, Lilith. Let's hurry. I don't take orders from you. Okay, so who is he talking to? And hello, Shaggy 2031. Who is he talking to? I'm so interested.
Wait, so, number one guy is talking to Lilith.
Yeah.
He's like, do that, Lilith, let's hurry. So, she's like, I don't take orders from you. Oh, you mean on the transponders now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but there's some, we can talk about it after. We can talk, because I think there's a pretty good theory, because I learned it from Randy Troy. So I'll tell you what Randy Troy thinks after we get done with this.
That's fair. Hey, Shaggy, let us, if you've read the chapter, let us know what you thought of it so far. But Samurai Drew, it's up to you.
Okay, we're on page 9. What is, oh yeah, let me do my best second.
Oh yeah, keep your tongue out while you do it, though.
Well, fuck. Well, fuck. I got a request. No, Shaggy, you might do it. We're ready, so may I request a start a new shift for 7? 7? Okay, usually 7. 7! All the vagabonds? No! This is included. I'm all for it. And Frankie's like happy that they're coming on the ship. A voyage with the 7 greatest scientists in the world. Yeah, Frankie's gonna lose his mind. I swear, this is gonna be a great upgrade to the study after this. Okay, now inside the lab. Wait! Stop, Bonnie! And then here's Bonnie with a very angry face and very large personality as well. Look at those things. Vegapunk, I'll get you for those bugs. Now she's just mad about insects. Chopper. Hey, I promised that old guy I'd help him escape. Don't beat him up. And that's Luffy right there. Huh? And so Luffy's running after Bonnie and being like, Bonnie, can we just not do this right now? Come on, yeah. So, you got anything?
Nah, I'm loving it. Her personality is well enveloped.
Okay, now on to the next. Beep, beep. The lava sphere is opening and lava phase defense system. Frontier dome deactivated. Front door dome deactivated. Frontier dome deactivated. Why? Who did that? What's the meaning of this? Someone in the control room? I don't see anyone on the monitor. And yeah, so somebody's taken over Egghead Island here. It looks like everyone's like, what is going on? It's like they're about to be in, the defense mode, and now it's nothing. Yeah, they got hacked, which is great. We love that. What's going on? Well, that's what it sounds like. If that's what it sounds like, this is our golden opportunity, Luigi. The barrier's down. Kaku, and he's like very excited here. Wait, it could be a trap. It's a little too convenient for them to be having a technical issue.
I mean, that's very fair. It's very fair.
But Lucci, I have a feeling that Shaggy goes, yes, I've read the chapter. I thought it was a very good one. I want to know if they are, and I want to know. And Zoro is going to kick. Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. Just a second, Shaggy. We'll get to it. Okay, this could be a trap. We're having technical issues, and so Stussy here is going question mark with a blank look on her face, which is kind of interesting.
I don't know how to read her. I don't know any. I've given up on thoughts about that one. She's just.
I've given up on thoughts.
She just does her own thing.
Yeah, so that could mean that, because she could be like a double, triple, quadruple agent, she could be so far down the meme hole, we don't know. She could be working against Lucci, and she's the one doing, you know, who knows? Who knows what she's doing?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
We don't know her motives. On to page 11.
Onward.
See? Golden opportunity. And so at the moment, when his life is in the balance, the heavens have forsaken Vegapunk? Is that it? Says Lucci.
Wait a second. Oh my god.
And do you suppose that's a Straw Hat pirate ship? And so you can see the Sunny in the background. And so this looks like Stussy, Lucci, and Kaku that are in the air right now. Excuse me. Oh, and a spiffy robot. Do you see the robot?
The robot's right across from the Sunny.
Oh, okay, got it. I just didn't see it right away. It's like that bulby thing.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Oh, right, that was the robot that brought him there.
Yep.
Okay. Now, here's Lucci. No wonder we didn't see their ship below. Let's destroy it now. In a jiffy. And Kaku goes, Leg Storm! Stormleg! Sky Slicer! And so a big old slice is coming to the Sunny right here. And you can see a silhouette of Zoro sleeping on the deck. We love to see it.
I see a silhouette right there. Okay.
Yeah, we got a little shadow. Little Zoro, take a little snoozy.
That's amazing. I know how this is gonna go. Let's. I've got nothing to add. This is absolutely brilliant.
On to page 12. Okay, and so now we go and we see Zoro, and Zoro's got a little snap bubble. He's rug-ratting right now.
This dude!
Sleeping, and pop, the bubble goes, woo, woo, and Zoro's like, ting, and look what sword he's opening.
Is that
Enma?
Okay.
That is Enma. And so he has his biggest, baddest sword that he has. Okay. And he blacks it. Ka-ching! And boom, it's blocked.
This dude!
What was that? And then there it goes. Who dares to disturb my nap?
Who dares? My dude! Oh my goodness, yes.
You know Kaku is about to get his... He's about to really get a little spanking.
Woo!
Zoro is not happy.
I am one. Oh, smoke is real. Smoke's real. I wonder, did Kaku?
I don't see
Are we gonna see an awakened Giraffe Zoan with abs in like a mystical thing? Just like,
maybe.
just Giraffe, just abbed up, just like, oh.
No. You know, oh man, there's a great theory that if you can't control your Zoan awakened, then you turn into a dumb animal.
Yeah, the dirt face. And he was even saying like I'm losing control of my mind. So I understand that theory.
Dirt face. Okay, Shaggy says I read all three OP, TCB, and Viz. No idea. I know what Viz is. I'm assuming one of them is a scan. And maybe maybe he's like, as soon as the Japanese, I can see it. I see the Japanese version. I look at the pictures.
Oh, those would probably be like this. Yeah.
I look at the pictures, and then I go to the next. And the scan comes up. I can see what it says, and then I get the official. That's kind of honestly, that's not a bad way to live. That's kind of like you're like getting like little pieces of the story, a little bit. It's kind of interesting.
You're getting drip fed it. I don't know. I need it all in one because if I would start too early, I would have my own thoughts, and then it would just be I would just be completely taken out of it. All right, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes. Okay. So we're on to page 13.
Who
Shaka,
dares?
Shaka, the Frontier Dome has been restored, but we let CP0 get inside. Oh, Tran, we're too late. They're going after the Straw Hat ship then. And so now we come back out to Zoro and Kaku's. Yes, it would seem that the ship guards are in combat at the moment. We must hurry to assist before we lose our only means of escape. And, see, there, you see? I told you we were going to fight, and Lilith is out here with a little, some kind of futuristic gun thing. maybe like a shrink ray or a sheep gun. I don't know what it is, but some kind of thing. And now we cut to Sanji and Nami. Oh, Shaggy goes, OP scans and TCB scans. OP is on Wednesday. Yeah, nice. I don't know what an OP scan is though, but I will have to Google it after you're done. Here is Sanji. Hey you guys! Like, Luffy!
That's
so
fair.
Luffy's coming in. Hey you guys! But the translations are different. Got it, Shaggy. Copy that.
That would drive me nuts. I need one. Yeah, that would drive me nuts.
all three translations are different. Well, look, it's kind of like you get more of the story. Why am I defending scans? I know it's like really bad. Okay, anyway. Huh? Actually, I will admit I didn't do a scan, so I'm totally guilty. Possibility. Says the tower right there. Huh? Now, do you have anything to go this time?
Nah, I'm just ready for the goodness.
Okay.
It's just happening so fast.
Here's Luffy. What? We're leaving already?
Thank you. We just got here.
Like, Luffy, please. I'm with everybody else right now. I would be shaking Luffy like, Luffy, we're leaving, okay? This is dumb. This is meaningless. This fight right here. We gotta get to Elbaf immediately. Luffy goes, we're leaving already? But we just got here. Come on. I want to relax. He's like, can't we just chill on the beach? And everyone's like, yeah, I do too. But remember, this is a government island. And you saw Rob Lucci, didn't you? And so Nami's tearing into him. Usopp had something to say. Now we go on to Sanji here. Sanji says coolly, have you seen Bonnie? A pirate girl with long hair? And yeah, of course, Sanji be worried about where Bonnie is.
Oh boy.
Speaking of which, has anyone seen Vegapunk?
Oh boy.
Robin with a great jacket right now. And and the two in question are together as we see right here. Stop, Bonnie! I'm in a hurry. Wait, sorry, I gotta do my Vegapunk. Stop, Bonnie! I'm in a hurry right now. That's perfect. I will explain. Would you just let me speak? Shut up, Bonnie says. Can you turn my father back or not? And she whaps him with maybe like a hammer or something like that.
Oh yeah, she's coming in for him. It's nuts.
And she's got a big hammer and or something. And those are your only two options. And then Vegapunk goes, then no, I can't. I'm sorry, but there's a good reason. And then so Vegapunk has a reason, but can't talk. So that's always troublesome. What do you think? Can we go on to page 15?
Yeah, let's go on because this girl's out here wilding right now.
Wow. A stretch of the sea.
What is happening?
We are jumping because guess why we're jumping? We're about to leave an island here. Okay, that's why we're jumping. All right, we're jumping like crazy. It was like this in Zoe too, I believe, but we'll see. A stretch of the sea in the New World. Whoa! Why is that fish so huge? And so they see a giant goldfish-looking thing in the foreground. The clouds are like blocking something.
Giant goldfish?
Giant goldfish, and
what?
Killer goes that, and is looking at a map or looking at some kind of piece of paper. And kid, hey, get up, kid. Get up, kid. Remember, he's like laughing all the time, isn't he? Wait, he's like, get up, kid. We reached the island. Shall we disembark? Shall we? You gotta ask, what island in the world would possibly make us hesitate to? I'm fairly sure that this is the home of the giants, Elbaf. And Killer,
We're actually here.
And so and then Elbaf. And yeah, Kid's crew is at Elbaf. Rolling up. What do you think is on that piece of paper that Killer is holding?
It's got to be the map of something.
A map? Why you can't use a map in the Grand Line? So I don't know.
But also we got to take into account, what is it? The man with the burn scars. That's who they're looking for, and they end up in Elbaf. So it is pointing at Saul. It is pointing directly at Saul being the guy with the burn scars.
We're not gonna meet Kid at Elbaf. So this is what's so confusing. They're at Elbaf? Why is the Straw Hats go to Elbaf? And it's like, oh, well, shit.
That's the next island.
That has to be the next island.
My stomach just dropped. We are going to Elbaf. We are going to Elbaf.
Wait, I got the opposite reaction. I feel like we can't go where Kid's going.
Yeah, no, that was the whole point. That was the whole point, is that we are catching up with Kid and Law, because these are the islands ahead of us.
You think Law is gonna end up on Elbaf?
No, because he would have to backtrack. Law went to the furthest one down the red line, down the Grand Line. That's why he picked that one, and he was like, "Stupid kids," and they're like, "Oh shit!" So they had to get the next two. Luffy ended up losing, and which means that Kid got to go a little bit further. So they're going to now go potentially to Elbaf, and then to where Law is. Potentially.
Cap.
Kid's at Elbaf.
On to page 16. Navy headquarters.
Oh, hey, doll!
You can't do this, Vice Admiral Garp.
Oh.
We're just about to sail for Egghead. Don't undercut our manpower. Hey, Lilith. Here he goes. Here's Garp. Hey, Lilith. Hey, lighten up, pal. This isn't funny, Garp. Also, if you're really going to pick a fight between an Emperor's Island, with an Emperor's Island, I assume you must have permission from a higher up. Huh? Why's that? And you can see Garp's snail phone looks so freaking cool. It's got a Garp beard on it, and I love it so much.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah.
If you're going to pick a fight with an Emperor's Island, what?
Think right now, because you haven't seen anything else. So what do you think he's talking about?
There's no way he's going after. It has to be either Shanks, Blackbeard, or.
You want him to go to Luffy, so it's not Luffy.
It won't be Buggy.
No.
So it'd have to be Shanks or Blackbeard.
Which one?
It has to be Shanks. It has to be Blackbeard. Let's go with Blackbeard.
Why?
Because he would have gone after Shanks before, I feel.
But why is he going after Blackbeard?
I don't know.
Okay. How many decades have you been in the Navy? She's
That's
like,
fair.
you know the rules. You can't just go over to an Emperor's Island.
That's fair.
Out of nowhere.
All right, I'm crossing my toes.
Wahaha. It's fine. It's fine. I'm already here anyway. Already where? Then she's like all annoyed. And now we're on to page 17. Okay, because the one weird thing. Helmepho, get out of here! Is that a pirate? Someone's calling out Helmepho by name. He's gonna kill him. Oh, it's Vice Admiral Garp's ship. Vice Admiral Garp?
Oh.
And we see Helmepho crying. Oh, thank goodness! Helmepho's crying so much. It's Kobe! Blackbeard's got Kobe, and there's nothing I can do! And then here's Garp.
Oh.
I love this so much.
I forgot all about Kobe. Completely forgot.
Yeah, I know, but he defeated Boa, so what can you do? No, not really. Oh, quit your weeping, boy. Here's what. Oh, quit your weeping, boy. Here's what we'll do. Get on board. We're gonna sail for the pirate island full ahead. Wipe the floors of those pirates and rescue Captain and Kobe. Vice Admiral Garp! And they're all crying. And Vice Admiral Garp is like looking like a G right now, and he's going, Everybody get on the ship, and that's already the plan. Get out of here. You don't be bitching and complaining. Oh, so good. To be continued. So good. We love Garp. And we knew that he was gonna do something. He wasn't gonna just sit around.
I'm speechless. I am so okay. So it is time for us to pivot into a sip and discuss. I'm gonna bring out some good stuff. A toast to kicking butt. Yeah. So truth be told, I had saw like Garp's photo on a couple of thumbnails, and I'm just like, okay, that's weird. Hopefully I didn't ruin anything. Thankfully, nothing really happened, but I think we should start there. Garp's going to full lead.
Okay, so Garp goes there, and he has a discussion and a fight with Blackbeard, right? Why do we want Garp and Blackbeard together? So that Garp can get captured by Blackbeard, or that Blackbeard can kill Garp, or that Garp goes in there and rescues Kobe and gets out of there?
There are just so many moving frickin' pieces because, one, Blackbeard, in this time, week or so, has fought Law, so who knows what's going on there. So now,
there's no way that he was defeated by Law. He's like,
there's no way, but he still took
either Law
damage.
Either Law escaped, or Blackbeard totally beat him and killed him.
Yeah, but my thing is Blackbeard just got out of scrap with Law. One, I don't think he's going toe to toe with Garp to begin with, and two, he's recovering from a scrap with Law. This is so wild. Like, it does feel like Zoe, but it feels so much faster because Zoe, at this point, I mean, heck, we were still probably like on top of the elephant or something. Like, Jack probably hadn't come back yet.
This, though, I was thinking of the one where Zoro defeats 100 people.
Oh, not Whiskey Peak.
Whiskey Peak.
It was Whiskey Peak.
This, Zoe, Whiskey Peak, and Logtown all have the same vibe, right? It's like this, like 10, 15, 20 chapter little excursion.
And it's not like we're taking out some big bad either.
Yeah. Shaggy says some people say within the next few chapters Garp is gonna die, maybe. Okay.
I would be down for that.
How dare you, you jerk. Yeah, maybe. I kind of see, like, okay, what's the point of Garp going over there? Is Garp gonna lose and then die? I think he's just going to try to rescue Kobe. Man, what is the point of this unless Garp dies? And that fucking pumps up Luffy to Mega.
All I know is
Blackbeard is my enemy.
When Garp does die in battle to a pirate, it will completely destroy the morale of the Navy. Like, as someone who's watched Marineford happen so many times, in Garp's, what he means to literally the entire world government, not the world government, but I mean the Navy, when he goes down in all of this, that's going to be a vacuum for the Navy that they're not going to be able to come back from. Like, the Navy already has bounties on them, which we haven't even got. Oh my god, if we get Garp's bounty. Wait, calm down.
What do you think it's going to be?
Wait,
Garp. Real quick. Wait, hold on. Shaggy says, remember when Oda said, this guy and this guy will mean this year. What? He said this guy and this guy will meet this year, and hopefully he don't die, is all I'm saying. Okay.
One of the, I think it was Jump Force or something like that. Jump Fest. Oda did an interview. I haven't gotten the full, but it seems like that was a narrative that some people are going to be fighting. I'm very, very interested in how crazy this. Oh my god, this is so much fun. And we haven't even gotten to the best part of the chapter yet.
What?
Awaken Giraffe Zone.
Okay, let's talk about Awaken Giraffe Zone. Only thing I want to say about Garp was one last thing. It's just that if the whole point of this is that Garp dies, and that Blackbeard is like really hated by everybody, brings the Marines down, or unites the Marines against all the.
I would probably say it's the first thing you said, because let's say that like something happened to Garp during Marineford. You know, like that would have completely deflated the entire morale of the Navy. So now, if he's going head to head with Blackbeard, and and he's the one who caught Ace. I know. Garp's getting a revenge against somebody. Garp's putting his hands on somebody about to catch these fists. But yeah, it'll.
You know how you see Naruto, right?
Yeah.
Remember when Jiraiya faced up against Pain?
I feel like this is.
And well, during that, he learns a crucial fact that Pain isn't among them. That Pain is like a transmitter, right? Like that was his dying news to Naruto, basically. And you gotta wonder if that's gonna happen with Garp. Like he's gonna fight Blackbeard, and we find out why he can have 2 devil fruits.
And that's the interesting part, because remember, Garp doesn't have a devil fruit. So all the shenaniganry that he's gonna be doing about pulling him in and all that stuff, can't do it. Can't do it, because we've seen Blackbeard white devil fruit users. Haven't seen him fight people without.
He has one that nullifies it, and then one that just cracks them.
Yeah.
It's insane.
But he can't do that now. He can't negate anything on Garp. And
right,
hockey, as we know from Kaido, conquers all. Go ahead, my fault.
No, not your fault. Great point. Is he doesn't? Plus, that makes him underpowered. Garp is underpowered when compared to a lot of other devil fruit users. Like you know that Garp can't take on Shanks or Kaido. He's not just gonna take on Kaido and win, right? Don't you agree?
He took on.
Why did he take on Blackbeard? He didn't take on Blackbeard. Whitebeard, sorry.
Garp and Roger took on Baby Kaido, Whitebeard, Rocks, and
damn.
So
you're totally right.
That's all I'm. Even if it's a 2v2, even if it's a 2v2, like I'm just saying, even if it's a 2v2. So I'm like, yeah, it's back in the day and they're old, so that's the only reason I would give it to you, because like he's older now. But just saying he can't take on Kaido, I'm like, I don't know about that.
He can take him on. He's not winning against Kaido.
His grandbaby did.
Or Katakuri.
He's eating that mochi for lunch.
No, he's not. You are way overpowered.
Oh my goodness!
Sorry.
All right, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat.
Your power scaling is out of control.
Let us.
Right
I am definitely saying Garp is much stronger than Katakuri. Oh my good.
We just haven't seen the limits, but we have to assume stuff. You know, like for instance, Whitebeard and him are probably as strong as each other, but Whitebeard's stronger because he has the devil fruit.
Garp literally smacked Marco out of the air, knocked him out. One hit. Marco is stronger than Katakuri. Saying that right now. Marco took on King and Queen to hold them off. And you're saying, what? I'm not even a power scaler.
Wait.
Don't do this.
What's your argument?
That Garp is stronger than Katakuri?
No way.
Oh, yeah.
But Katakuri is stronger than Marco. Bounty-wise, right?
I don't think their bounty is higher. One, that it's not a 1-to-1 to strength, but also I would say that Katakuri is up there with King and Marco. But if Marco's holding off not only King and Queen, I don't think that Marco's having a problem with Katakuri.
Oh, good point. No, come on. Ooh, man. Okay, wait a minute.
And to see what Marco...
He was holding him off, though. He was holding him off, by the way, a plot element, so so that Zoro and Sanji could get back to business when
True.
the time was right.
Oh, very true.
But he did hold him off. He didn't lay any good attack, right? He didn't like.
He held off
right?
2. That's what I'm saying. If you can hold off 2, you can probably do pretty good one-on-one against someone who's not king. And I'm taking king over Katakuri any day. I don't know about you. I don't know where you're coming from.
Okay.
I'll take king over Katakuri any day. Go ahead.
Okay, roll with me. So we'll have the Pika.
Oh my god, what?
Pika, okay, from Dressrosa the Rock Guy.
I know. That's why I said what?
The Pika was in Dressrosa. Or, sorry, not Dressrosa. In Wano at, Onigashima.
Thank
And
God, no.
he was holding off King and Queen. Okay? He, like, makes all the rocks go crazy, and he's, like, hiding around all the rocks, and they can't, like, cut him, right? Because he's, like, in the rocks. Because Zoro had to, like, slice him up till there was only one rock falling in the air. That's the only way you can kill Pika.
Okay.
But they don't know that, right? They
Okay.
could, so, in theory, Pika could hold back
Okay.
King and Queen.
Okay, if you want to do that, Boa's stronger than Kaido because Kaido gets horny.
No.
You want to play that game?
No, Kaido would not lose to Boa. Because
Yeah, he would,
Kaido
'cause she gets-
has
he
stronger
would be
Conqueror's Haki.
He would be turned to stone.
Look, remember, Law couldn't make Queen and, Big Mom and Kaido transport because their Haki was too strong. It's the same with Boa. For instance, Boa's move wouldn't work on, let's say, Luffy because, like if Luffy was attracted to her, Luffy's Haki, Conqueror's Haki, is stronger than hers, right?
I don't think her power works like that, bro. Why do you think Blackbeard was after her power? Like, there's a reason that he was after it. Like, come on now.
You know, what'd be interesting is like if Blackbeard was thinking like he could use her power to be like, okay, if you're scared of me, you turn into stone. So he like does Conqueror's Haki, and then like everyone that is affected by the Conqueror's Haki doesn't just faint; they get turned to stone.
He was after her for some reason. Now that all the stuff with Luffy, I'm thinking that she's an ancient Zoan or a mythical Gorgon, an actual Gorgon, like a Medusa. I honestly think that
she's
would
like
be the
Luffy.
thing. Yeah, I would.
Oh, I love that.
Why else would he go like that? That's still driving me nuts. Like Blackbeard, to have all that exposition about going after something that's the ultimate prize and it being Boa, and it's like he knows something about that fruit.
He didn't end up killing Boa, right?
No, that's when Rayleigh came and acted as a moderator. That's when we learned about Shaki, and that's when my mind was blown because we were all just like, "Oh, what crew was Shaki on? What kind of pirate was Shaki? It's goddamn Amazonian." It was like, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like that makes
I hope
sense.
if Boa ends up like that, like Boa is like the owner of a bar at the end of the show.
You can see it, can't you? You can just see
Yeah,
it.
that would be
And
great.
Luffy
I
is
love
just
that.
like all around the island, just dicking around, and she's like, "Oh, he'll come back eventually." You can see it, and it's just, and it was there the entire time. I'm a Boa simp, but I'm more Shaki simp. Like, Shaki. Remember Oda said this, all the sword versus the Blackbeard pirates. Well, thank you, Shaggy, for that comment. I sorry, I definitely missed that. We can definitely talk
I was about to read. I read it off
sword.
in my head, and I wanted to talk about when we were talking about that because it's not just. I know we're talking about a lot about Garp, but it's not just Garp.
Hanabi?
It's
Go ahead.
There's gonna be some. He's gonna have some great allies, and I think the washing girl, the Tsuru or something like that. Tsuru. She might be there.
Garp, please recruit Doll to come to this fight. I would love to see Doll fight. Doll versus what's that chick's name?
Okay,
The
look
fox
how
woman.
is.
Huh?
Portia.
Katarina Devon, bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fox. Wait, Doll One Piece?
Katarina Devon is the one who has the mythical fox that turns her into all this stuff. So,
Right. Doll versus That's interesting. She's gonna help him?
I highly doubt. Well, he's there picking up soldiers to go on an assault to Full-Ed, so.
And he's in charge, right?
Oh my God, he's making an. I like how you set that up because you were like, why would he make an assault on Blackbeard? Completely forgot about Colby. Completely.
I was wondering if you were gonna put the pieces together.
100% forgot about Colby. Like, and as soon as I saw him up, and he was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What do we know about G14?
It's just another Navy base.
Have we ever seen G14 before?
This is the furthest into. I want to say this is the furthest Navy base into the Grand Line that we've seen, because my assumption is this is somewhere close to them. So you have Law and Blackbeard way down here at whatever island they were fighting at. You have Kid in Elbath, supposedly. You then have Luffy and them at Egghead, which they'll then have to go to Elbath and then wherever they are, because that's the line of the map. And then somewhere in this vicinity is the G14 base. And then Wano, like, way back there.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, my screen's frozen. It looks like I'm picking my nose.
It does. Is it tasty?
I scratched my nose, and it looks like I'm itching. Oh, there we go. I popped back into life.
No, you're good. I just can't wait for everyone else to think that. So, that is interesting. We've literally been talking about 4 pages.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get through this, right? Because we got the beginning, right? Okay. Let's.
Well, we haven't even talked about Kid in Elbath.
Kid in Elbath. Let's go to Kid in Elbath. Kid is in Elbath, and the one thing that's kind of like making me think that we're not going to Elbath is that we just got rid of Kid and Law, and to go back to them so quickly seems so strange.
That's very true.
Weird.
Very true.
It's so weird. And it could be that Kid gets kicked off of Elbath, but the opposite could be true, is that, hey, if Kid is here, why not bring Law over here too? And then all of them are together, and they have a good game plan, and Vegapunk talks to Law, and they team up and share resources or whatever, and he learns about everything.
I'm not gonna lie. I would see that. I could like that. I like that.
Well, here's the thing that we haven't asked Vegapunk, and he might know. What does the D mean?
Yeah, he probably knows.
Vegapunk knows, okay? And Law or Robin would be the only two people to ask that, and Robin has not.
Well, here's one thing, and this is gonna now take us into Vegapunk escaping, as well as Kuma getting there, as well as Bonnie trying to murder Vegapunk and talk to him. All these different things. I am a firm believer that Bartholomew's full name is Bartholomew D. Kuma. There are very few species, races of human, those types of things that we have yet to go into. It would make perfect sense for, as Oda has planted, like, Will of D people all throughout, it's one of those aspects of how early has he been introducing us to individuals of the Will of D. I firmly believe that Kuma is a Will of D. So that's why I believe why we're going to talk about it with Bonnie. Bonnie's going to be asking, why'd you do it? His body's interesting because he's a member of the Will of D. He has this attachment. We did this because of that.
Bonnie's dumb backstory, and Kuma's dumb backstory. I wonder if that's gonna happen right now.
We're gonna be getting it pretty soon.
Okay.
Because she's off chasing him right now.
Okay.
Like a
yeah,
freaking
right. I know, she's so annoying. I'm so over her already.
She's still.
But it's fine. We get it. I can definitely. Okay, how's this? She's not so annoying. Go back and look at the panel with Kid, and look how bad he is sweating when he says that is Elbath. He is sweating, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't look like he's nervous. He looks crazy like he usually does. He looks like he's sweating because he's hot almost, doesn't it? But maybe he's sweating because he's nervous. What do you think?
Well, it also just depends on, like, is he ready for a fight? I'm excited for it, man. And he has a.
Does he think he can be Pirate King? He thinks he can be Pirate King, right?
He does. I'm a kid
Law's
fan.
not trying to...
I'm a kid. No, he's
Yeah.
not. Law doesn't want. Law wants to know more about the will of D, which is why he is in direct opposition to the world government. Like, so that's why.
Law and yeah.
Well, that's why they're both very good rivals for Luffy. He's sweating because of Shanks' territory, and I was gonna mention that earlier. A lot of
go on, Shaggy. Go on, Shaggy.
A lot of people speculate that Shanks' territory is Elbaf. Is it official, Shaggy? I don't know if it's official.
Not at all. No.
It's speculated because
that is a big speculation.
Well, the Red Force, his boat is a Viking ship vessel.
And specifically a Viking ship vessel because they use dragons on it to navigate the sea or whatever for some reason. I can't think of the reason, but yeah, no, that's totally true.
Mm-hmm.
It's likely, but has not been confirmed. Very likely, and oh my God, Shanks is just gonna beat Kid up
again. He took his arm last time, remember?
Well, Kid will get a rematch here, which will be interesting. No. Yeah, it's just headcanon, says Shaggy.
It's those connections, man. Oda, like, that's the thing about One Piece, and that's why I'm so latched on to the whole Kuma being Will of D theory, because, like, we speculate the hell out of everything, and it's like, no, that's just a piece of paper in the background. There's nothing really written on it, and we're like, are you sure? It doesn't have, like, something dropped for the next 5 chapters that'll turn into the next 50 arcs. Like we're just so conditioned to be like, what's that? And it's just like, no, it's just piece of paper.
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh man.
Let's go to the next.
Zoro versus Kaku.
Kaku is
awakened
about to get...
Giraffe. I want an awakened Giraffe.
Woo!
I want the memes.
Yeah, we gotta see what Kaku can do now. Yeah, you're right.
He's gonna have that whole like wreath around him. He's gonna have the abs, and Zoro's gonna be like dying laughing. Brooke's gonna ask Stussy to see her panties, and she's probably gonna charge him as she's queen of the Pleasure District. Oh my!
Shut up! Oh my! Can you relax? Oh my God! Good Lord! Why are you putting that in my head?
Because it's a joke that would actually play out in this scenario, and it's so freaking funny. He asked Big Mom to see her panties, so I'm like...
He did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right, he did. Okay, wait, hold on. Kaku, actually, on page 13 here, Ka-ching, he blocks a Zoro slash right here. So we're stalling Zoro for some reason. That's interesting.
Well, let's just say Zoro woke up sleepily and slashed his attack. So, like, let's not give him that much. He's still groggy.
You know the big plan here, okay? So, let's go back really quick. What was it? Vegapunk makes a call. And he goes, of course,
I completely forgot about that.
That's on page 8, okay? He goes, of course, I've been waiting for your order. You know, who is that?
Someone else is on the island, basically. That's the thing, right?
It has to be one of two things. Dragon, which would be insanity, bonkers, beautiful. They're like, yeah, the whole Navy is at Egghead right now. If you guys came in, you could freaking take them on. You know, it's right there. That could be that, or just to meet them at Elbaf or whatever. Because they look like they are planning to get out of there. But also, we know that they're about to get a buster call and be surrounded. So we know that the coup de burst might not necessarily work this time, right?
It depends on where the Sunny is. If they could get like a clear shot out of there, then maybe.
And the snail, yeah. So who do you think's on the snail? I'm thinking it's Dragon. I don't have a good second thought. I don't have a good second theory because we know it's not Garp.
Well, here, that's the thing. We do. What is the call? We do have one more ally on the island. No, wait. If you're talking about who I think you are, then taking our side would mean being driven out of home and chased by the government. driven out of home and chased by the government? Like, I guess whoever would be driven out of home and chased. I don't even know anymore. Or whoever runs with Sin Tomorrow. I don't know who else runs with Sin Tomorrow. Or whose home is Egghead Islands? A research facility.
We have one more ally on this island. So it's somebody here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The person's on the island. One
thing I saw is that it might be the Saul.
To our understanding,
on the island.
His words were he met Saul at the library.
Right, but he didn't say if he brought him back or not.
That's fair.
But that's just one idea. A fun idea would be that it was Garp, but Garp's definitely not doing that. Another fun one would be, of course, waiting for your order. It's like the Tentatas. They're like another, like some kind of weird Tentata group that's actually on their island. Like some kind of like species that was there. Would be interesting. Like, wasn't there snake people that we still haven't seen?
Yeah, but it has to be someone captured that we haven't seen. Oh, like my stomach just dropped and it was like Gin from Baratier.
Gin, let's go! I love that.
Gin finally makes his way back into the theories.
Bro, don't even.
Shaggy says Kuma real body head cannon.
I got nothing on Kuma. He's just gonna jump over the
yeah, that was weird.
But
he just comes crashing into
it.
it.
If at the end of the series the red line gets blown up, that's great foreshadowing. Like Laboon, everyone's hitting their head on the island, like it's always in the way, So if the red line is gonna be destroyed, this is a great foreshadowing.
Well,
but I got nothing on Kuma. I don't really care. He's gonna come over and then what?
To what you were just saying, like I've been doing a lot of thinking about a lot of like past arcs. There's a lot of things that are like sinking underwater, kind of like it's unnatural for the world to kind of be this way. So
exactly.
For me, it's just all the more reason that the red line is unnatural.
Right, and remember one of our first videos or something, or one of our first edited ones, just talking about the big theory that my theory, I will patent this, is that the moons that we see at Ohara were destroyed and made into the red line, and then that raised the ocean level. And on every moon on that, in Clover's lab.
Oh, you're back. Awesome.
Different species lives on different moons, and that's why you have a bunch of different species on this world, and that's what I'm saying. But that was the first video, and I still like that idea, and I haven't seen anything that totally disproves it just yet.
Oh, I can get down with that idea for sure. Like it's the red line, man. Just the one piece of the world. But
we talked about.
I think we talked about everything. We got our last, hopefully our last cover page featuring film Red as we start the new year.
Did you watch that yet?
I watched it. It was very confusing.
Have you even talked about it at all?
Have we talked about it?
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
Real quick, I missed that Luffy turned to Gear 5.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
It was the very, very end. It was Gear 5. Even I was just like, whoa!
I thought that... do you remember Film Gold?
Yeah.
Was so good.
Film Gold was fun.
Gold was so good. It might be my favorite. Stampede's really good. And I think Red is really interesting. And I'd like to see it again to get a better understanding of it.
I appreciate Red for what it tried to do. Just the end baddie. I was just like, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. Just let me off the ride.
Right. The music was really good.
I felt so bad for Uta. I felt so bad. Oh, it's pretty screwed up if you're an anime only. Yeah. Right, Shaggy? Like anime onlys are just like, why was Luffy all white? What happened? I don't get. Like oh man, we haven't even got the new intro for the anime yet, so it's only a matter of time before they throw Gear 5 into the anime opening in all its glory. I'm looking forward to it.
By the way, do you remember? I know we've talked about this like a bunch of times, but I forget your answer.
Do you remember?
Watching chapter by chapter in Dressrosa. Okay, you're chapter by chapter by then, right?
Episode. I was anime only then. I switched over to manga in 18. Oh my! This has been a beautiful 4 years of reading manga. It really has.
Okay, well let me tell you that like the last it go like Luffy like bites his wrist and it goes Gear 4 and he bites his arm. And then we had to wait like a week or 2 weeks or whatever.
Oh, the anime? I was week to week on the anime for that part, and I was losing it. I was so upset because it's Gear 4, and I sent a photo to my sister, like screaming. And this is I can't remember. It's end of 15, beginning of 16, somewhere around there. And I just remember sending a photo, just saying this dude just went Gear 4, and it's been like, and I've been with him for like 15 years. Like it's so weird. Oh man, it's funny. Also, I watch a lot of new people getting onto One Piece, and all of them throughout are just like, oh my god, for all the people who have been week to week, I feel so bad. I'm like, you'll see when you catch up. You'll see. It won't be 15 years like me, but you'll see.
My friend just took a snap of her watching. Her and her husband are watching, my best friend, Jamie, are watching One Piece right now. They're at Whole Cake Island where Luffy is against Katakuri, they're hyped right now. And they're watching it dubbed up to Big Mom. It's dubbed up to Big Mom, which is incredible. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Yeah, what do you got? Oh,
I've got no final thoughts. We covered, I've been
everything. Ready tomorrow. I've been ready tomorrow at 6. It was translated. Oh, you saw it right this morning, Shaggy? You dog. Oh, I've been ready tomorrow at 6. Not confused. That's fine.
Like I could see the next chapter tomorrow being translated. I think that's what he means. Like the new 1072 is probably going to be out tomorrow, as far as like scans.
Oh, 72. Oh, damn.
Because was translated tomorrow at 6 o'clock. It's translated.
Make sure to. That's why I read the scans. That's why I read the scans.
You guys have fun reading the scans. I can only do it in one sitting. No,
I'm getting kind of addicted to it right now. I kind of like it. I had the drug. I had the heroin. And now I want more heroin.
A little bit of the One Piece hit. Just, give me that One Piece.
Yeah.
But we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Looks like the 22nd is going to be the next chapter. We will be back on Sundays then. This is just a random Friday to start the year. Hey, why
this
not?
Is the only one?
What's up?
This is the only one?
It's in 16 days. If it was 14 days, it would be Friday.
Oh, right.
So that's why.
Dang it, I like these, damn it. All right.
Yeah, so we'll be back to Sundays on the 22nd. I've been reading the manga since it could be translated into English. Shaggy, let me ask. When did you start reading One Piece? Because it sounds like that was 2004. Because I've been in anime only since 2005. Let's see. Shaggy might be.
Shaggy's like 100 years old.
Shaggy might have me. Like I thought I was the One Piece guru of this channel, like this community.
I know.
It would be actually cool if we actually...
When Shaggy answers, we should end. Right when he answers, we'll be like, interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Shaggy, if no pressure, but if you wanted to let us know, Drew, when did you start One Piece?
2002. What?
Shaggy,
What?
congratulations
Hey.
on 21 years of One Piece.
Bro, what the actual F?
That is so cool. We'll have to ask you a lot of questions next time. 40ish. I'm 34, so I'm right behind you. No worries. That is amazing. We have a
Like
guru.
props. That's props.
Oh, so beat me by 3 years? Oh, man. So, thank you, Shaggy, for dropping by. That's why I read the scans.
Well, to be honest, I was watching it in 2003 on Sunday mornings, but I was not reading the manga. Certainly.
It's wild. I wish I'd have made that jump, but I got into the anime sub back in the day, and that was the OP. Watch OP online, Kiss Anime, true OGs of the game back in the day. But thank you, Shaggy, for stopping by. This has been really fun. We'll be back 22nd. Thank you to everyone else who has stopped by and checked everything out. I'm trying to hopefully get a video out by tomorrow, but my editing system is so we will see. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for joining us. Samurai Drew, any last words?
Thank you, Shaggy. You kept up the stream today.
Oh,
Really
for sure.
Appreciate you there in the chat.
True MVP.
Love you. Love you. Love you, buddy.
Run before he tries to ask more about your life, Shaggy. You guys take it easy. Everyone take care. And always remember, anime is always adulting. Peace.